Bold and Beautiful, 5010, 2007.
I want a straight answer.
Stephanie, please, I don't have to answer to you.
Fine, you want to take that position? But it doesn't fly from you. You're going to marry Ridge. You've told him that there's nothing going on with those two, but you're sneaking around behind his back playing Cupid. I think he has a right to know that.
Why'd you have so much trouble getting her pulse?
Well, that's how it is with hypothermia. How long were you in the water?
I don't know. By the time we got hit and I got to her, she'd gone under a few times.
Well, you did a good job of clearing her lungs, or we'd be looking at something much worse.
They're out to get you.
Why's she doing that? Why's she mumbling and not making sense?
She doesn't have much body fat. The cold got to her fast. We'll watch her for a few hours, but my guess is it won't be long before she's her usual self. I'll be back to check on her, okay?
Thanks, Doc.
You look terrible.
Well, I'm sorry. I haven't had time to freshen up yet.
Close the door. Just heard something very disturbing.
Well, I don't know why it would be so disturbing.
You know about it?
Well, I don't know exactly what Brooke told you, but
It's about a picture of you and Rick circulating around the internet.
what picture?
The two of you singing at CJ's coffee house. Apparently Jarrett from Ion Fashion wants to know a lot about it.
Well, CJ doesn't exactly confiscate cell phones at the door, Dad.
Is there any more to it?
No, it was karaoke night. We ran into each other there. You know all about it.
So what was it that Brooke might have told me that you wouldn't want me to know about?
I'm in here talking to my son and my daughter in their home, and you barge in here throwing around all these accusations.
I'm worried about the family and a scandal.
Well, if this is the way it's gonna be, Stephanie, you can go right back to Ridge and you can tell him that the wedding is off. Because I am not signing up for a lifetime of having you try to find me doing something that Ridge wouldn't want me to do and having my children under surveillance. Forget it. The hell with that.
Fine. Brooke, I'm trying to protect Phoebe and to respect her father's wishes, which you are not. I'm trying to protect this family, its whole business venture from blowing up in some kind of a mushroom cloud of a scandal. What are you protecting?
Brooke just saw me with Rick before we left for a day of drive. I thought she might have said something.
What do you mean with?
Well, like in the same room. And it wasn't his idea, it was mine. I just...
You just wanted to see him?
Yeah.
Thought maybe you could change his mind?
Oh, he still thinks it's wrong.
Well, I'm sorry.
If you really meant that.
Oh, I mean it, kiddo. I mean it. What do you think is more precious to me than you? The last thing a father wants is to break his little girl's heart. And I personally couldn't live with myself if I backed away and let something worse happen to you. Just because I didn't want to be the bad guy and make you unhappy, okay? Right?
It doesn't have to be a contest unless you make it one.
Oh, sorry, you guys. It's the hospital. Hello?
Stephanie, can you ever really enter or leave a room without a
Wait,
threat?
I'm sorry. Hold on, Nick. I can't hear. Can you please be quiet?
Nick's in the hospital?
There was an accident with the Marlin. We were hit by a tanker in the fog. They're giving Taylor oxygen right now, warm IV fluids. It's hypothermia. I think that's all it is.
Well, is Taylor conscious?
Taylor?
She's a bit spacey.
Well, disorientation is, it's typical. Listen, I'm gonna come right now to the hospital. I'll take a look at her chart.
What happened?
I've got to get to the hospital. The Marlin was in a terrible accident.
I'll follow you.
Is Taylor hurt?
Seems like everything is okay, but Nick just wants to be sure.
You know, I think I should call Rick.
I don't know that we need to scare people.
You know what? Phoebe's gonna be worried sick. I gotta go too.
No, not so fast.
Mom, you didn't seem all that calm before hearing about Taylor and your ex on his boat in the middle of the night.
Forget about that. What about what happened here?
I know.
tonight?
You told Stephanie what she needed to hear. I'm so proud of you.
And I'm going to tell you the same.
No, Mom. We'll do whatever you want. Okay? We'll keep it quiet.
That's what you say. But what about what I walked in on tonight? Now you want to go hold her hand?
I won't hold her hand. All right? We won't do anything we can't do in plain sight. Look, I thought about what you said before. Maybe Phoebe needed a crush, and I happened to be in the right place at the right time. But if this is gonna fade out, why not just let it die a natural death? Mom, the girl is in love. In love for the first time. I don't want this to be a miserable experience for her.
Rick, there is so much at stake.
I'm sorry. I hate saying this, but I'm not wrong. You want me to deliberately hurt this girl, to be cruel for no reason, because the man you're marrying, he wants the entire world to live by his rules.
Ridge is not like that. But on this issue...
Think about it. What if this is a real thing? True love. Okay, fine. Odds are it's probably not, but what if it is? You really want to deny me this? You want to deny me something that you have been looking for your entire life?
There cannot be another close call like there was tonight.
There won't be, I promise.
I mean it, Rick. Stephanie will be like a dog with a bone.
Despite what you think, I care about your happiness just as much as you care about mine. It doesn't mean that I have to agree with your choice either.
I mean it here. Come on. I'm serious. Look at me. How many fingers do I have up? Tell me.
That's the wrong question. Quit.
I've had these fingers a long time, you know.
No. You're supposed to ask the date or who the president is. Questions like that.
Well, that's it. No more sex for you. It's one thing to move the Earth, but the entire Pacific Ocean.
Taylor. Honey.
Bridget here?
Yes, she's talking to her doctor. Are you all right?
They're out to get him.
Why do you keep saying that?
Is she
What
delirious?
are you talking about?
Moroni.
Oh, God. It was a Moroni tanker that hit us. Are you going to call the lawyers first, or should I? I'm going to go check on Bridget. You going to be okay here for a few minutes? Keep it short.
Ridge is on his way.
Why did you call him? I'm fine.
Well, I didn't know that you were fine. Honey, you're very important to him. You have been, always, and you always will be. Okay, I can see you're still angry with me. I guess I should have been stronger, taken more of a stand when you were drinking.
What? I didn't throw myself overboard.
Well, I'm happy to hear that. I guess I don't have to ask what you were doing out there with Nick.
Then don't.
Taylor, don't throw yourself away over a bum like that.
Where is she?
Oh, she's in there, Ridge. She's okay. Thank you so much, Gary.
You're welcome.
Why is there a whole parade of people? I don't understand this. I called you. Could you help me out and get these people out of there, would you?
I'll see what I can do.
Is she okay?
I'm gonna get some coffee.
You look terrible.
So I've heard.
What about the Marlin?
It's gone.
Oh, no.
Well, there were some electrical problems, and I should have probably been paying more attention. I gotta get back in there.
I wasn't even in a coma. I don't have brain damage.
Someone said you were delirious.
I just wasn't talking much, and I'd just as soon not be doing that right now.
I think rest is what she needs the most.
Yeah, Mom, don't be mad that we're worried.
I'm not, sweetheart. Thank you for coming up.
We'll be right outside.
I love you.
Stephanie.
We were talking about something important.
No, she was talking about something important to her.
Okay. I'll be back.
Nobody ever doubts that. Thanks. Sorry about all these people.
This whole thing is my fault. I didn't let you fix your lights. I turned off your radio.
Shh. Okay, we both agree it's all your fault.
I know how much you loved your boat.
Well, I look at it this way. I lost one lady, but I gained another.
Just pretend that this is the tea you like.
What is it?
It's the tea you like.
Then why are we pretending?
Because I want to tell you something, and Stephanie is watching us like a hawk. My mom has not talked to your dad about us.
I know. I almost screwed up and told him myself.
Well, look, my mom is okay with this, as long as we keep it quiet and don't say anything.
How did you talk her into that?
I told her that you would probably get tired of me.
Is that what you think of me?
No, maybe that's what I think of me. Anyway, look, the promise I made my mom is that we'd play it cool and not tell your dad.
Okay, yeah.
You okay?
Yeah, apart from being crazy in love.
Look, just go sit over there and drink your tea, okay?
How obvious is this? They don't even look in each other's direction.
I warned you what would happen if you kept this up.
What, you're going to leave Ridge? Oh, please. Brooke, come on.
What is up with you two?
Your mother seems to be having a flashback of her former self.
Oh, she's lying. Those two have not stopped seeing each other.
Why, because he brought her a cup of tea?
Oh, would you just look?
Oh, for God's sakes. Look, this is not easy for Phoebe either, okay? So leave her alone. And stop accusing Brooke of things, will you? If you can't treat her with the respect that she deserves, then don't come to the wedding. In fact, don't come to our house. Don't expect us to come to your house. What is wrong with her?
I don't know, but I tell you, I am not going to get on that merry-go-round with her again.
Well, you shouldn't. I'm gonna go call Thomas. He's got to be in a panic by now.
Yeah, okay.
I think this oxygen's making me dizzy.
Maybe it's just my presence.
Maybe.
Well, I should probably take Bridget's advice and let you get some rest.
You know, it's so not cool to sleep with a woman and then not stay the night.
I'll stay the night. I'll stay a lot longer if you let me.
Why should I let you, Captain?
I think I'm falling for you. Never thought I'd hear those words come out.
Your secret's safe with me.
Excuse me, Miss Forrester?
Yeah.
I have your mother's discharge papers.
Great, thank you.
Hey, I'm gonna go back to Bridget's.
Okay, sweetheart. Drive carefully.
I'll see you later.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you that, all right? What's this they say about the leopard changing his spots?
You've been just about as successful.
You know what I just don't understand? Why is it my cross to bear, that you are so transparent to me and no one else sees you for what you are? I know when you're lying. You're helping these two. What's going to happen when Ridge finds this out?
Ridge won't listen to you. He's made that perfectly clear.
Why are you doing this? Is it because you think there's two beautiful people, young people, and it's just cute, and what harm is there in it?
There's no harm, Stephanie.
What does that mean there's no harm in it? You know, Brooke, you slept your way through my family. I am not going to sit by and watch your son do the same thing?